Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a recap of the new episode of Haikyuu second season, which is on episode 8. Now, this episode right here, one thing for sure, Tsukishima, or should I say Four Eyes in other cases, is starting to rise to flap his wings, which is something that I really am grateful to see a lot because we all know how he was back then, you know. I mean, even shows it in the first season and even in this season. But up to this point, I think he's finally starting to break out of his shell and flap his wings into the air. So fly. You guys get the point. You guys get the cue. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that Tsukishima is just pretty much gonna go rest off after the day was done, and he's thinking in his mind, it's just a club. Why is everyone working so hard? I'm thinking in my mind, still going on about that, dude. Are you serious? And we get to know a little bit more about what's going on with him and his backstory. It is shown that his brother actually was a volleyball player or something, you know, which is really sweet and fun to know. But eventually he decided to go to Karasuno, which is a powerhouse school or something, you know? And eventually his brother ends up telling him, oh, if you come by my matches, I'll be a little nervous, you know? And that's when Suki, or Tsukishima in other cases, Suki wanted to play volleyball because of his brother. And eventually, you know, it's starting to become a little bit more fascinating in other cases. But we get to know a little bit more backstory of his friend that actually like that about him, which is Yamaguchi, I believe. Yeah, that's him, Yamaguchi. Eventually, you know, we get to find out that Yamaguchi was bullied as a kid and he was pretty weak. I'm not going to deny that. Not trying to be a D in other cases, but speaking the truth. In other ways than one or multiple ways in two. Well, however you want to put it, okay? So, eventually, as the episode continues with certain procedures here and there, we have to it that certain events were starting to look pretty good. Well, not exactly good, because we get to know Suki's brother. He never get to play in the volleyball team at all. Instead, he became a bench warmer or a cheerleader on the side when he came to his brother's matches one time. He doesn't see him there, and he sees his brother on the other side cheering, and his brother went into freaking shock mode or something. I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, dude, are you real serious about this? That's why he's starting to have this persona of what he is now, because his brother lied to him. It's like, no matter how hard you work or how hard you try, it's like, you're not going to get there. I could agree with him in a certain sense of a lesson learned here, but we have to it that Yamaguchi ends up talking to him and goes like, what's with you, dude? It's like, you're not really trying hard or something, so what's up? And therefore, Suki goes like, yo, eventually, no matter what I do, even if I become the best player and keep on getting to the nationals, someone out there is gonna knock us out. So what the hell is the damn point of even trying to work hard, you know? In his own eyes and perspective, you know? And then Yamaguchi makes him wake up, goes like, what else do you need if you need your pride or something, you know? Which is something that we all have. No joke. Everyone has that. No denying that. And Suki, on the other hand, decides to ask a volleyball player about hard work and why they are so determined to work so harder than just a club. And therefore, one of them gave out a strange explanation. I think that's the owl guy, Bokuto or whatever you want to call him. He's the guy who's the ace on his school, and he's like the freaking spiky gray hair, you know, old man. He explains it in a way where he actually wants to spike the ball, hits it here and there, and you giving it all you got, you know, is what makes it feel good. And after answering his question, they literally brought him to the freaking blocking position. And the next day, when it came to him facing the spike hair, white gray spike hair guy again, Suki, on the other hand, actually showed determination to block his attack, you know. And therefore, the guy had to do it the other way around and run away. Even one of his teammates going, hey, man, you just ran off. But it was not like that, you know? So, yeah. Eventually, we see Suki is actually being motivated now, you know? The way how it's done in this episode. Of course, we get to know his backstory. That's one of the most important things of what's going on. Especially about his brother. And then eventually why he became what he is. And later on, after, having to speak to his friend Yamaguchi in other cases, along with the other volleyball players, he starts to change, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of strange to see it like go in a certain way, but I'm really glad to see a little something about Suki, you know? At first, I did despise the a-hole, not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be the D whatsoever, but I'll speak the truth out of there. But we have to it that after seeing what's up, what he's doing, he's actually starting to grow, not only as a player, but possibly as a friend to many. Well, I'll say rival in other cases. Let's replace friend with rival, okay? Easy said and done. Not to mention, one of our chicks, what's her name again? All I know is dang, Yachi. Yeah, Yachi is saying that, like, it's like sun versus moon. So, who knows? So, all I can say for Suki, he is rising and developing, which is pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. Especially when, I am not gonna lie, he does have a point here, but one always brings up another to talk about this and that. So, had a lot of fun with this episode. I look forward to the next one. I want to see, like, what else is in store for Karasuno, because I'm pretty excited myself, you know? So, if anything else, I'm just going to leave it at that, people. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode as much as I did. I heard a lot of manga readers to me tell me, like, yo, I think this scene right here is way better in the manga than the one in the anime. But I could be wrong. I don't really know. I never read the manga myself, just letting you guys know, heads up, 7-Up. So, if anything else, I'm just going to leave it at that, people. I'll see you guys in my next video or so. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.